Hi guys, I hope you guys are fine. In this video we are discussing about the nesting of try and catch blocks. In exception handling, we use try and catch blocks in C++. Any statement which could lead to an error at runtime is put inside the try block. Any exception that we foresee can be thrown with the help of the throw statement, and what we need to do in response to that particular error can be put inside the catch block. Now, in this particular video, we're going to talk about how one try-catch blocks can be put inside a try block, right? So, one point is that we must have a catch block immediately following a try block. So, we're talking about nesting here. It says nesting one try and catch block in another is referred to as the nesting of try and catch blocks. Let's look at a very simple example. I'm going to have an outer try block, a catch block associated with it. In this try block, I'm going to have another try and catch blocks, right? My file is called nestedtrycatch.cpp. As before, it will be available on our GitHub repository. So let's start. Hash include iostream. Using namespace standard, I'm not going to use any classes or any other functions, just the normal main function. So this is going to serve as my outer try block. Integer a is 10. I'm going to have an inner try block. In this inner try block, I'm going to have another variable b set to 10, and I'm going to make a quick check here. If b's value is 10, throw b, and what we are going to do is I would have a catch block handling this exception. Let's for clarity purposes, let's say inner exception, right? So when it gets invoked, I would have an idea that this is the exception that it invoked. Okay, let's continue our discussion of the outer try block. If a is 10, let's throw a as well. Let's associate a catch block. Now this is the outer catch block, catch into x, and I should say outer exception. Okay, so let's quickly run it. Let's see what happens here. C++ nested trycatch.cpp, got lucky there, nothing, no errors came. A dot out, inner exception, outer exception. So let's look at the program. So this, from this point to this point, is my outer try block. This is the catch block associated with my outer try block. Now this try block is present inside this outer try block. This catch block, which is associated with this try block, is also present inside the inner try block. So what happens? The value of variable a is set to be 10. Inside the inner try block, I set a variable b to 10. If b is 10, this is satisfied, so it throws b. This catch block comes into picture. It says inner exception. So this is how I get my output as inner exception. The value of a is 10. This if statement comes into play. The value of a is 10, so it throws a, which is got by this catch block here, and I end up printing outer exception. So this is what prints here. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was educational. Take care. Be safe. Goodbye.